There's no secret that United need a new centre-half, a leader, a warrior, someone as comfortable dealing with the crosses and strong forwards as they are playing out from the back. Here's 5 centre-halves that could make United a force again. Number 5, Koulibaly. United need to spend big at centre-half. A name currently being heavily linked is Koulibaly. There's a real lack of quality and leadership at the back, and a lot of the problems that we're seeing at the moment can be traced back to that. Want a world-class centre-half and a natural leader? Go out and put the money on the table for Kalidou Koulibaly. We've all seen the clips of him beating Kylian Mbappe in a foot race and pushing Mario Rui into the right position. His defensive stats aren't standout due to the fact that Napoli don't tend to have to dig deep very often, but his passing stats are telling. He's averaging over 70 passes a game with 90% accuracy. He brings absolutely everything that we lack. How much do you want, Carlo? In at number 4 then is Akanji. Borussia Dortmund have an impressive crop of young defenders at the moment. Arguably the pick of them is Manuel Akanji. He currently has the highest pass accuracy in the Bundesliga with 93%. He's averaging 4.5 clearances a game, which shows that he's not too proud to get the ball down the pitch when he's forced to do so. United really need to catch up with the rest of the league in terms of bringing in strong ball-playing defenders, and a player of Akanji's quality would help minimise that inevitable teething period. He's a good age too, at 23, extremely young for a centre-back, but he already has 2 Bundesliga seasons and a World Cup behind him in terms of experience. Number 3. Skriniar is establishing himself as a truly elite-level centre-half this season. He has been solid in Serie A and outstanding in the Champions League, averaging 4 tackles a game in Europe, which is the 7th highest. Skriniar is one of the most complete centre-backs on the planet, a great tackler, he reads the game well, and his physical presence is huge. He's also a phenomenal passer, boasting 94% pass accuracy in Serie A so far this season. His chances of silverware at his current club are more limited than the likes of Akanji or even Koulibaly, and I argue that Skriniar is the best centre-half that United could realistically look to bring in. Number 2, Pavard. He's probably best known for that ridiculous goal that he scored in Russia this summer, but Benjamin Pavard is a fine young defender. He was used as a right back during the World Cup, but he primarily plays at centre-half for Stuttgart, although being adept at both positions is definitely a major selling point for United. United are long overdue a clear-out in defence, and when that finally comes, we're going to have to rebuild not just in the first teamers, but in depth, and Pavard would be ideal in that situation. He averages 1.9 interceptions and has won an impressive 89% of his tackles in the Bundesliga so far this season. Not the biggest of names, but maybe the sort of name that could do well. Number 1 then, Ligt. Ligt is a truly unique profile. Sign him and you get a wonder kid and a born leader in one. Ligt absolutely shone against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, winning 5 tackles, completing 86% of his passes and committing 0 fouls. The Dutchman has been an Ajax regular since he was 16. He's now only 19, and these are the kind of numbers that we're expecting Ligt to put up. He's a regular for Holland already, and to be honest, there were times during the last international break where he was consistently mopping up for Virgil van Dijk. He's well on his way to being the best central defender in Europe, and a big move is inevitable. Manchester United absolutely have to put themselves into that conversation. These 5 aren't really in any particular order or preference. They're just 5 players that I think could absolutely improve our back line. Let me know in the comments who you think Manchester United should be signing out of these centre-halves and what position you would like to see me do next.